An 8 on your side investigation, poison water. Exactly 1 week ago, the VA announced a big break for thousands of former Marines who drank toxic water at Camp Lejeune and later became sick. But there is a catch that will delay those VA benefits. The VA insists it will take as long as a year to make up a set of rules before giving benefits to former Marines sickened at Camp Lejeune.
It's a problem one advocate calls inexcusable. Investigative reporter Mark Douglas tells us that may be too late for some of these victims who are suffering right now.
That's the way it appears, Josh and Jen. We're talking about problems that range from kidney cancer to Parkinson's disease, all because of water that they drank 30 or more years ago while living at the Camp Lejeune Marine Base in North Carolina. And for some of them, waiting one more year is going to be very difficult. Camp Lejeune Marines like Joe Zambito, who served their country, have waited a long time for the VA to serve them.
We've been turned down so many times. We're used to it.
Last week, the VA finally announced Zambito, a cancer survivor, and ex-Marines with 7 other conditions who drank toxic Camp Lejeune water can finally automatically qualify for disability benefits. But in a second announcement, the VA insisted it will take a year to draft the rules that make those payments happen. Is that acceptable? Is that okay?
I think the Lejeune issue has gone on far too long.
Maybe so, Congressman Jolly, but who's going to make the VA stop dawdling?
Welcome to the frustrations of bureaucracy.
Few people are any more frustrated than former Camp Lejeune resident and male breast cancer survivor Mike Partain.
There's just no excuse for it. It's gone on too long.
Partain has battled the VA for 8 years trying to win benefits for as many as 1 million ex-Marines and family members, people who, like himself, lived at Camp Lejeune between 1953 and 1987.
I mean, these are things that veterans should not have to worry about, especially when they have been poisoned in the service of their own country.
Partain serves on the Community Advisory Board that's been pressuring the VA for years to take action while veterans like Joe Zambito are still alive.
For him, this should mean relief. It should mean peace of mind and knowing that he's going to be taken care of and his family. His days are numbered.
Partain insists the fight for benefits is far from over.
It's not over yet by any stretch of the imagination.
Partain tells me he's counting on members of Congress like David Jolly and Senator Bill Nelson to keep the pressure on the VA to help these veterans. Now, some of them are dying from the poison water they unwittingly drank 30 or more years ago at the Camp Lejeune Marine Base. And some of these people have bladder cancer, like almost 900 according to Partain. That's not even on the list of these things so far. So there's much more to tell on this.
It's just incredible. And tell us again, how many people total are affected by all of this?
There's an estimated 1 million people, that's ex-Marines and their families who served during those periods from 1953 to 87 potentially affected. There are 14,000 people on the list who live in Florida right now as we speak.
And just drinking water, too. I mean,
yeah,
just
you're right.
to have that happen.
It's inexcusable at this point for them to wait
All right,
longer.
Mark, thanks so much.